We're live. Whoa. This is blowing my mind right now.
I'm scared.
All right, so welcome to the 26th episode of Insert Coin Theater. I'm Tim.
I'm George.
And this is actually
the future.
This is the future. This is our live stream right now. And for those of you who are joining us on Twitch, we are live right now. Those of you watching on YouTube, we are pre-recorded
live right now, pre-recorded.
And those of you listening via audio, sucks to be you.
I'm sorry. Get with the future, people.
This is real life. So
this is gonna be forever.
for those of you who don't know, Insert Coin Theater is a gaming discussion show where we get together and talk about games in its myriad of ways.
Yes.
Today, because we missed last week, unfortunately we missed last week. Whoa, that was gross. I burped.
That was intense, man.
It was intense. So,
having a non-flashback.
In the past few weeks, we have. Last week we missed, and then in the we had a guest the week before, and we were doing the pre-recorded thing with lots of editing. But now we're trying to do this live. Yeah, we're just taking the next logical step because we do a lot. We're working on doing some live streaming on this very channel together, and that's kind of.
We want to be closer to you guys.
We do. We want to be in you.
In and around you. Virtually.
Virtually, not virtually, however you want it.
Whatever Lee you feel like having.
I don't know. I don't know what
Bruce,
you're into. Whatever you're into.
That's really the only
Lee I'm playing with my mic a lot.
Oh, no, never mind. There's Jet.
So I apologize for the disorganization. We don't have our normal intro or outro or any of that stuff.
And any other
We do have a pretty rockin' song today, which I'm going to have to actually do some Googling for in a minute. I forgot to look up all my stuff.
Oh, my gosh.
Shame on me.
Now that it's live, you're so unprepared.
Everything's ruined. So pretty much we've got a song from Retro Compute. Sorry, it took me a second. He was gracious enough. Yeah, he was gracious enough to share a song with us, and he's a very talented guy. Does some really cool stuff. Like he works with his local school district and preps the kids for robotics competitions.
Like a gentleman.
Awesome.
Like a gentleman.
It's awesome. It's freaking great.
Sweet.
So we are coming at you live. We are in the Insert Coin Studios here in Sarasota, Florida. Again, we apologize for the craziness here. We're in flux. We're refreshing our tech.
Transition.
Like we got this shiny new monitor.
We've got stuff like.
There's stuff on it. Look at that.
With it.
And with it, and around it, and in it. Wait, what? But this is our
the
swag
official name
wall.
of this. Yeah, is the swag wall.
Yes. So
in case you were wondering.
TM copyright Insert Coin Theater 2015.
Swag wall.
So pretty much the whole idea is that we're going to talk about games, and I know that there's like 5 of you who have been with the show and actually follow the show, but
we're hoping to get 5 more.
Let's double it. Let's
go for big numbers.
10 people
here,
in
right?
2015. Let's do it. Actually, I think we have closer to 15.
Oh, why'd you let me down?
Because it's fun.
Now that's a lot.
You want to go for 30? You want to go for 30?
Yes.
Double down, double or nothing. Go big or go home.
Double now, so now I have to go for the 30.
Go big or go home.
Can't look like a little baby now.
Well, we don't have the intro, so why don't we just jump right in? It's probably going to be a little bit of a short show.
I can sing a song for the intro.
You should.
No,
do it.
Everyone would leave.
Everybody's anticipating this now. Please, sing us a song. Regale us with your singing.
Twinkle, twinkle. That's the only song I know.
All right, I'm leaving.
Is that really what you guys want?
I quit. We're done. We're done.
Sorry, I'm having to adjust this, man.
I know, we're making all sorts of crazy adjustments.
We're making
today.
moves now because there's so much.
We're live, so we got to be more animated.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
I'm a human.
Look, I'm a robot.
I am a robot.
That's my terrible robot.
Yeah,
Should I never do a robot again?
Never again, please. All right, so what have you been playing lately, George?
So
that's not a game.
Have you? Yes, it is.
Is it a game?
I had to buy the DLC. All right. It's an early beta access right now.
Early beta access?
Yes.
So it's super early.
Yes.
It's earlier
It's not
than
even
early.
alpha. It's like they had to make up some new way to describe it. No, but so have you heard of the little game called Titan Soul? Or it might be Souls. It might be plural. It's got to be plural.
I've heard of it.
You heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Well,
I don't know. I can't tell you any more about that.
It's freaking awesome,
Is it
people. Extremely difficult, but amazing.
So is it one of those games that I was kind of against before when we had the discussion? Well, that was like, what, 8 episodes ago or something?
That was like so
we talked
hard.
about how games being hard for the sake of being hard is not my bag of tea.
Bag of tea? I thought you were loosely, bro.
It's my tea
I thought you
bag.
were loosely.
Cup of tea. It's my tea bag.
It's a tea bag. There you go. My cup of tea bags.
But yeah, we talked about that. Is it in the same kind of vein, like with Demon Souls and Dark Souls and all that?
No, I don't think it's that difficult. Those games are just like out of control hard. It's challenging, but simplistic at the same time. I know it's kind of hard to.
That is a little weird.
There's not many controls or any kind of stuff you really have to learn.
Don't you only have like one arrow?
Yeah,
you were telling me about
let
that.
me start out, okay?
Okay.
In this game, you're this little boy. They don't tell you anything.
Oh,
Right?
you're a
These
little
boys
boy.
get a magical arrow.
Why isn't
he
it a
doesn't
little
even
girl?
have shoes.
Why isn't it a little girl?
It could be.
Is
yeah.
it a small African
All right,
child?
we're gonna
Because
say
they don't have shoes.
No, they were white. It was a white.
It's racist,
white
bro.
person.
It's racist.
Baby.
It's
I don't know.
racist.
It might not even. Okay, you're this thing
You're a
that
thing.
resembles a small person.
A
that
small
is
humanoid.
Caucasian.
What kind of Asian?
It's Caucasian.
Caucasian. Okay.
Anyway, without shoes. All right. I don't
No
know why
shoes.
that's important, but he didn't have shoes.
Did they
okay?
make a
So
point to like point that out?
I don't know. I just heard. I'm not even sure if that's. I feel like I heard somebody say he doesn't have shoes, but it's so small. He's like 16-bit or something. I don't even know if he's got feet. Really, He's just, you don't need that much detail.
He's feetless.
Right? But anyway, so the game starts out. You're just this kid, Caucasian small child.
Caucasian small child. We got it. We got that.
You are somehow fused, like imbued with some magical bow and arrow. You only get one arrow.
Yeah.
But you can summon the arrow back to you.
That's cool.
But
does it ever break?
no.
That's not realistic.
It's
I
the
hate it already.
invincible one.
Stupid games.
The boy would have died already, right? This is dumb. It's not realistic. No,
Right.
But so the kid, you get the one arrow, you can bring it back to you. You can run, you can sprint, and roll. And that is it. That is all your character is capable of doing.
So you could play it with an SNES controller.
Actually, yeah. You might need one extra button, maybe. I'm not sure.
How many buttons do you need?
Not too many buttons, all right?
There's 2 shoulder buttons, a D-pad,
You really?
and 4 buttons on the face, and then start and select.
No, I think you could, yeah. You probably could.
We're stepping back in time, bro.
Who cares?
Does it feel classic though? Does it feel like?
Yeah, it's very like Legend of Zelda. It's
That's
like a
kinda cool.
top down. You're looking down at the little Caucasian small
right?
child.
The little Caucasian small child. I gotcha.
And so you just go around and you're killing these. It's nothing but bosses. Okay, there's no mobs
Okay.
besides bosses.
Right.
And I'm assuming you're just collecting their souls. That doesn't tell you why.
You just are.
Yeah, you just there's
Why
no
not?
any kind of story at the beginning. You're just boom, you're alive, and go kill stuff.
Nice.
So you're running around, you go kill, and you just kill. I think the most I've seen is like 19. I don't know if there's any more.
Who doesn't like wanton murder of giant beasts?
Exactly. It's almost like Shadow Colossus style. You know how Shadow Colossus you would just only fight bosses, and each boss had to be defeated in a very particular way.
So you were telling me that there's a shtick for each boss. So,
yeah. So in the game you only have 1 HP. Okay, before you die.
So you just instant death.
Yeah, instant death. There's just no.
Do you have to start the whole game over when you die?
No, there's checkpoints.
Oh, okay.
And once you beat a boss, it automatically saves. And you can just go to the next one. You don't have to repeat it.
Gotcha.
But, so you only have 1 HP.
Right.
And the boss though only has 1 HP as well.
Okay.
So, but what you got to do? It's the trial and error.
Era. The trial and error.
It's the trial era.
Are you
No, the
remixing?
trial and error of figuring out how to defeat each boss.
Okay.
And sometimes it's pretty straightforward. You'll see, like one of them's a Yeti has a giant pink rear end.
Oh, nice.
That's clearly his critical
so
hit point.
you got to shoot him in the butthole.
You got to shoot him directly in the sphincter, and that's the only way to defeat him.
Wow.
But,
okay.
And some other bosses, it's a lot more challenging, but it's, oh my god, it is so rewarding.
Is it?
Like when you actually hit the boss with your arrow, the screen flashes and everything turns black and white.
Yeah.
So just that feeling of when that arrow hits after you've died about 45 times on a specific boss,
Yeah.
is almost orgasmic.
Really? Is it that good? It just like makes you feel
You can ask
awesome.
my sister, like
Were you
when
just
I
like
hit the final-
screaming? You're
I'm
just like, ah!
yeah! Just I fall and collapse on the floor with passion.
I'm disturbed. I don't even want to think about it. I don't know if I want to play this game.
Oh
now.
my god, it is
sounds
just
terrifying.
so glorious, especially when you've died like 100 times. It's just like, oh my god.
Oh man.
Except I was really sad because there's like 2 final bosses. Let me say there's the soul that you fight, and then after you, I don't know how actually I unlocked it, but there's a door behind there. But I went back and killed some boss that I'd never found before.
Right.
And that door opened up into another boss.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called Truth. But I
And
didn't
Reconciliation?
know that until, no.
Oh.
That'd be pretty
They
cool,
could have really
actually.
taken the Halo reference pretty far there, I think.
But I accidentally killed the soul boss without really even trying to. So I felt kind of
Which
robbed.
boss?
The boss that was before that back door opens behind
Right.
to reveal the truth boss. There's like you. It almost kind of looks like it's like a little U almost, but it's just white like floating soul. I was trying to figure out how to kill him, and so I just pulled back an arrow and let it rip. Just trying to see how I could hit him.
Right.
And he died, and I felt robbed, man.
Was that the end? Was that the last
Yes.
boss?
Not the truth one. The one that I thought I originally
Oh.
thought was the last boss.
So was it designed to be that easy? Is it that
I
easy
don't
every
know.
time,
It's
or
just-
have you not?
I
tried
haven't
to kill it
gone
again?
back because I just went past it. But it was
Wow.
I just pulled it off and the screen flashed and I was just like, poopy. I just defeated him and I didn't even get to try to figure out what
That's-
had happened.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I
That's
was
a bummer.
robbed, man.
Yeah,
I was really sad about it.
I would be too. I'd feel pretty.
Yeah.
I'd feel pretty mad about
'Cause
that.
I was sort of like in the mindset of just being like, all right, I gotta,
Yeah.
you're in the zone. You're
Yeah,
trying to
I mean
like,
that's
figure
that's
out how to take this dude out because he had
well, because
killed
the
me,
whole
like,
game, everything has this one way to defeat them, and then you
exactly.
come up to this guy and you're like, boop, done.
And,
It's just like-
he had killed me like 10 times before I had even been able to,
right.
really get deep into it, and I still didn't even know how to kill him at this point.
You just
So I was just still trying to just
railed back
survive.
and
yeah, I
popped
was just
him?
like, whoop, and he was gone. I was like,
so
don't know how I killed him. So
pretty much. Like, did it do the animation and everything?
Yeah,
Even,
yeah,
and
it
you
was
just
just went
felt
up, and I was just like-
totally robbed.
wasn't even sure that I actually hit him. I was just.
But was the truth boss the real last one, or
I
is there
believe
no
so.
real last boss, or
No,
like,
that
like-
seemed like it was
because
the end. and
is that a spoiler? Like, does that give anything away, or
no, because there's no real story. It doesn't tell you anything about.
didn't you say that there's like something being unlocked or something for it? Like where like you find like these hieroglyphs and you can like read them and stuff like that.
Well, there's some rooms that have like hieroglyphs, and some of the rooms had like secrets. But
Right.
like there's this one room I still can't figure out. If anyone's out there that knows what this is, please help me. But there's like 3 arrows on the ground. There's one pointing like to the right, one pointing to the left, and one pointing to up, and then some weird glyph at the top of those. Cannot figure out what that has to do with anything.
Huh.
I go in the room, I can't figure out how to trigger any kind of anything.
Did you Google it?
No, probably should have
You're
done
a
that.
bum.
I was trying to be a man.
Make
and
other
do it on
people
my
do
own.
it for you. Yeah, lazy chump.
But
God.
yeah, the only time there's ever been any kind of story, maybe,
Yeah.
is there's like this one like giant ancient looking like boss thing
Right.
that you don't even fight. But when you come up to where he's at, he starts telling you things like there was, Titans used to be just like you, human, and he was just saying all these weird things like he created all of them and all this different things. And I was just lost because I didn't even know what he was talking about because you don't know anything.
Right.
There's no... like I said, at the beginning, you're just there.
Right.
Poof, your kid wakes up and you're like, go, do things.
Go
You know?
be free.
Yeah, go kill these monsters. You have no idea why. But it was super enjoyable, man. It's not
That's
very
cool.
long. It
Yeah.
basically really depends on how quickly you as a player can figure out
Right.
how to kill each thing.
Right.
And,
That's cool.
so I can't really say how long the game will last because it's difficult. So
Yeah.
for some people, it could take a long time. For
It would take
someone
me like
who's,
10 years.
Super Asian Jesus.
I'd get so
baby.
pissed I'd quit. I am just
I can see that.
I
happening to you,
hate
actually.
games like that. I hate to harp on it, but I just cannot stand
Yeah.
games like
No,
that. They
I
drive
do
me
get
nuts.
Don't get me wrong, I get extremely angry, but I just can't stop because I know that I should be able to kill this thing.
That's
And then another thing too is the last boss. You go the entire game, okay, every boss taking 1 hit to kill.
right.
You get to the last boss, and he says that I'm going to take 3 hits this time.
Oh, man.
You know, so I get to him, and I die like 20 times on the first
Then you
part
hit him,
form.
and you're like, yeah! Nope.
Jesus.
Nope.
And then it's like, psych, this is an even more difficult form. I was like...
And then when you died, did you have to do the other form again? Oh, my
yeah.
gosh.
And so
That's
I died
awful.
about another 40 times at the second part, so I had to master the first part to get to the second part to be able to try to figure out how to do that.
I will pass.
And then I lost like 20 times on that.
I will pass.
And then I took out the second thing, and he changed again. I was just like, no. I hate everything. Everyone deserves to die.
I quit this game.
Trash.
I quit. I would be done. I'd be pretty out of it.
So good, man. So good. It was worth all the $13 I spent on
it. Was like $13? That's pretty cool.
I think it's like 15, but there was like a spring sale that's going on right now with Sony.
So have you seen Mortal Kombat X?
Briefly, I've seen some things.
It looks ridiculous, like just brutal.
Ridiculous
It is
in a good way? Or?
Yeah. Like it just. I've watched some gameplay of it, and it just looks brutal. Like there are these things called what did they call them? X-rays. They call them X-rays, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do this like combo thing, or you do an attack, and it like will zoom in and then X-ray and show what bones you've broken. So like in one of them, when you're playing as Jax, he does like a body slam, and it shows their like chest bones inside their chest, like just snapping into like 50 pieces, and then he picks them up and does like a pile driver or something, or a suplex,
awesome.
and then you see their backbones go. It's crazy, and then like
Is that like a fatality?
No, that's just part of the game. Like it's just this really sick like
So they're
thing.
fighting after that?
Yeah, they get back up and keep fighting. It's nuts,
Oh my
dude.
God.
It's amazing. It's
Blows
so
out their
crazy.
spine like
Yeah, and they're just
that.
like, oh, and they're just like, what? What's the name of the chick that wears the purple? I forget her name.
Sonya?
No,
Sonya Blade?
is it Sonya?
I think so.
Oh, well, she does this thing.
Pinkish purple?
Yeah, it's like a pink purple.
Yeah, I
or
think
something.
that's Sonya, maybe.
She does this thing
Or
where
wait, no, she might wear green. Okay. Either way.
she does this thing where she like
Kitana.
katana, yeah, and she like has like these like fist blade things, and she'll just like hit him in the eyes, and you just see the blades go into their face, like, and it's just like, oh god,
That sounds.
oh man,
awesome.
it is so brutal. It is. It
I
is
wish I wasn't so
legit.
terrible at fighting games, because then I might
same
actually
here.
play that.
It's only like $25 on PC. Like the price dropped insanely.
When did it come out?
There's like all the third or the second-hand retailers that sell Steam keys. Like the price just went from like 50 or 60 or whatever it was down to like 24 in like 3 days, like a day. What are you doing?
I was waving to people.
What? Why are you waving to people?
Why not? I gotta be live. This is live now, okay? These people
This is-
see our bodies move.
But the people, most of the people that are gonna watch this are gonna be coming at us on YouTube and they're gonna be like, what the hell?
That's,
is he
I
doing?"
want them. I want that to be the first thing to see. Just some guy. Hello.
Oh man.
So, would you actually pick it up or no?
Maybe I'm not a big fighter guy, but it looks brutal though.
Seriously, I wish. I just suck at those games.
I'm horrible. I'm a button masher.
I feel like they're so complicated.
Well, just I can never do combos,
That's
so
what
I just
mean.
smash
Like, I
buttons
just don't-
until things
I
happen.
spam until wow, a super just pulled off.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's like I
You know?
totally did that.
Yeah,
I'm the
spam
best.
that all day.
I'm awesome.
Actually, the one person that I can actually pull off some of the moves for is Ryu in Street Fighter.
Apparently, somebody loves us in our chat.
Hey,
Hi.
we love you too.
Yeah, we love you.
We love all of you.
We love everybody.
But I like I said, Ryu's the only person I can do anything with.
I
And I just
oh,
spam
in Street
Hadouken
Fighter,
for
yeah.
hours.
Hadouken,
Hadouken.
yeah,
And then
all
whatever
over
that,
and
like,
over.
Hurricane spin kick thing is.
Right. Yeah.
That's all I got. Those are my two.
Those
are
are
my go-to.
those are
moves.
both.
Yep, that's it. I'm one of those kids. That's why
I have
suck.
never been good at fighting games. The only one that I really enjoy is like Super Smash, and even then,
That is like
people
I
get
love
too
Super Smash.
serious about it though. They're like, Fox,
They're
Final
like,
Destination, no items, go. Like, dude, calm
I'm sorry,
down.
that is me.
Oh, you're one of those. I hate you so much. I
so
freaking
sorry.
hate you.
Oh my god, I love that so much. Because that's the only way, man. If a Pokeball can change everything, you know, like one item.
I know,
can
and that's
change
what I
the
like
whole
about
fight.
it, because it can make someone who sucks actually win.
But that's
like
not
me.
fair.
Of
I
course
can't
it's not
lose
fair.
to
That's the
someone like
point.
you.
God. All right, so we've got somebody asking us who we are, And for those of you joining us late, normally we're going to be broadcasting this at 6 p.m. Eastern, maybe 6:30. We haven't really banged that out yet. This is our first time doing a live stream. But we're in Insert Coin Theater. I'm Tim.
I'm George.
And we are a games discussion podcast making the move to Twitch to try to kind of be in the new century and
be in that new.
I kind of got tired of editing for hours on end all the time.
So
when
basically, we're doing this because he's lazy.
Well, yeah. I mean, isn't that what Twitch enables you to do? Be a lazy bum.
Yes.
I mean, that's
what
my life.
Could you ask for,
but it gives us a chance to really refresh our format and gives us a chance to really kind of come out of our.
Talk to people who are watching.
I know, which is awesome.
Super awesome, guys.
And yeah, you can have some of my soda.
Yes.
We're down here in Sarasota, so it's Sarasota.
Oh my God! Can you just never? I'm sorry.
I like
so
puns.
Sorry.
Leave me alone. All right.
The Punosaurus Rex over here. Ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah.
Sorry if I'm leaning forward. I'm reading the Twitch chat on the very tiny laptop screen. It's so little.
It's invisible.
It's a little baby screen.
It's magic.
So, so besides Mortal Kombat, what else has come out recently that looks really good?
Titan Soul.
Well, of course, you just spent like 20 minutes like waxing philosophical about how awesome it is.
It's so great.
Oh boy.
The Borderlands came out, I think, just recently.
Tales from the Borderlands?
No,
is that
what is it? The Handsome Collection.
Yeah, isn't that the first two plus Tales? Or am I wrong?
No, I think it's all the DLC. I don't think it has Tales.
But it's 1 and 2, and then Tales from the Borderlands is the new one, right?
That's like isn't that like Telltale's version?
Yeah, but it's the same game. Like you play it the same way.
I don't even know anything about that, really.
Watch some internet.
What? No, I refuse.
Dude, you're on Twitch, and yet you don't watch Twitch streams.
I didn't choose to.
Oh, that was my choice. Sorry.
You forced me into this.
Man, so many people are talking. And no, we cannot talk about how Depression Quest is clearly the game of the year. I'm not even going to get into it with George because he has no idea what that even is. We're not going to go there. Don't ask. No, seriously, don't ask. We're not going to be leaning.
Do this to me.
We don't have any philosophical underpinnings on this show. We just are passionate about games, and we like to be honest about
our personal opinions,
our personal preferences on games that hopefully don't suck.
Hopefully, is
Depression Quest. Oh God, I got something in my throat. I apologize.
We need a bigger screen, man.
I know this is ridiculous. We got this big screen, but then we'd have a loop. Ooh, yeah, we just need to be surrounded by screens, and then we'll do like 3D effects.
There we go.
That'd be amazing.
Now you're thinking about the future, man. That's what we need.
Right.
So what are you playing? Nothing, because you're barely a gamer.
Well, not. Don't even. I will kill you. I will murder you on live Twitch.
I am just looking at the facts, bro.
I will do
looking
that.
At the facts.
All right, so I've been spending the last week, besides going to MegaCon, which was awesome.
Shut up.
And MegaCon, I'm gonna touch on MegaCon real quick. I'm not gonna touch MegaCon because that's
you already went there.
That's wrong.
You little
no, I'm touching on it. Oh. There's a difference. So MegaCon is a convention that takes place up in Orlando. It's like comic books and all that stuff. So I got to do my costuming thing, which is one of my hobbies, and I costume, and I'm in the 501st Legion. I costume as a sand trooper.
You guys make me sick.
What?
501st.
Yeah, the
Legion
501st are cool, bruh.
I'm just kidding. They are pretty cool.
A little elitist, but hey, I'll be the first to admit that I have a severe dislike for poorly made costumes, and that's how I roll.
You make me sick.
Hey, man.
It's people like you that ruin it for everybody else.
Hey, this isn't a cosplay show, so I can say what I want. All right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. So I went to MegaCon and I did my Sand Trooper, but can you read those while I'm doing this? I can't. Oh my God, man!
You just need to get up on it, man. All right. You're bringing me down. You're bringing me down.
All right. So I gotta read this because that's legendary. I'll go back to MegaCon in a sec, but it says, okay, how about this? The audience chooses topics for you two to debate. The loser of the topic has to remove an article of clothing. Last man standing wins that show.
That sounds like a party. Where's the liquor?
Hey, that's next episode.
We'll keep that in mind. That is a good
Yeah,
one.
thanks for the suggestion. I like that.
I can't say that you will enjoy seeing either of the articles being removed.
But we can play some sexy music for you guys. So anyway, so I was talking about MegaCon. And
MegaCon.
Yeah, back to the thing that's awesome. So MegaCon is pretty sweet. Just because MegaCon really lets me kind of let loose because I get to hang out with my 501st brothers and sisters. I burped again.
They're not related, by the way, in case you guys are wondering.
Hey, we're all brothers and sisters in armor. So Mando Mercs, the Dark Empire, and the Rebel Legion, we are all related. We all dress up and play Plastic Spaceman. We're all friends. All right, that's how this works. So pretty much, I got to spend a lot of time with the different costuming clubs. Shout out to you guys, and it was a lot of fun. And I was exhausted. So last week we skipped the show, and then during the week I had the brilliant idea to start doing this live. Me and George talked about it, and George had the original idea. George had the original idea. Don't get me wrong. I'm giving credit where credit's due. But I decided that that's probably the best idea for us. And I mean, obviously, we've got some excellent people joining us already on the show.
Woo!
And yeah, we do need to fresh up the show, but we're working on it. You got to give us time to kind of work out a system, man. Can't go take our clothes off on the first episode we're live.
You helping us
Dang,
be
man.
us you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so before you broke on that lame
I wasn't
thing
done,
about
though. I wasn't done, though.
Okay,
all right,
yeah.
so
finish up.
So that's why we didn't do a show last week, okay? So then we decided to do this live stream, and then this past weekend I went to Disney.
Look, you see this kid? He's just like...
It's been crazy,
my
man.
life was awesome,
Hey,
guys.
I got to give a shout-out to my buddies, Misha and Brian and Jamie, because we had a good time.
Well, I'm not going to shout
I was up there with my
I
wife.
didn't get a dang thing.
No, you don't get to go.
You know what I did? I sat at home and cried by
Did you?
myself.
And
used my tears
to play Titan
as-
Soul?
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Titan Souls, yeah. I played a lot of Titan Souls with my tears.
Oh, is that what it is now? Titan Souls. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Titan Souls. All right, so besides that was my last 2 weekends. So
And
this
then
weekend
you went on a cruise to Alaska.
and I went halibut fishing with a spear and killed whales with my bare hands.
Too far, man. You
too far. Killing whales?
Killing the whales.
Can't even
whales.
whales?
Yes,
that's
man.
horrifying.
They're like phantoms.
Lycanthropy, but for whales.
It's kind of like a narwhal.
They're like the full moon hits and you just hear
just the
and it's just like
the
water turns into a vortex and this giant were-whale comes out.
That sounds incredible.
New game idea.
The
Were-whale.
When a full moon strikes in Alaska, you better pinch your butthole, because the whale's coming for you.
So we have new stuff on the way. We have some microphones on the way and some other things, and a table and chairs. But right now we're using a really crappy table that I found in the back room. So
We're using a lot of crappy stuff.
Dude, we're upgrading.
Like these cups we're having to use, man.
Dude, this was Chick-fil-A, and no product placement, but product placement. Chick-fil-A.
No product placement, but this is delicious.
They aren't paying us, but bigotry never tasted so sweet.
Never tasted like pure magic before. Until now. Eat the nuggets. The barbecue sauce isn't that good, though. Pass on the barbecue sauce. It's too much like sweet and sour.
Well, they're asking if we can do a duet of "Let It Go."
I'm not even sure.
From Disney.
What is that?
Did the cold never bother you anyway?
What are you talking?
Let it go, let it go.
I don't know what's happening right now.
God, do you not watch? You live with a child and a teenager, and you've seen Frozen.
I can, as a man, say that with every ounce of my testicles intact. No, I have not seen Frozen.
You're boring.
I did watch Big Hero 6. It's awesome.
Big Hero 6 is pretty awesome.
Super good. And I loved it.
All right,
and I want to be Baymax.
All right, so before we go anywhere else,
fat anyway.
what we're gonna need to do is I need to look
I don't
something
want
up.
any structure. Forget about structure. Let's just go.
Well,
let's get naked.
I was hoping that we could do a song. So this guy, Retro Compute, right? He's a really cool dude.
Oh, by the way, we feature chiptune artists. On
yeah,
show.
yeah. We feature a chiptune artist every episode.
He didn't.
I didn't talk about it. Sometimes they join us on the show as a guest, but while we're trying to work out the issues that we have here, then maybe we can
represent Mario
bring
Brothers
in
for days, bro.
Yeah, word.
For years.
And Luigi already joined the show. Can you show them Luigi, please?
Hey, everybody, this is Luigi.
Yeah, he's pretty pro.
He's in his little like tanuki kind of suit thing. No, actually, no, this isn't tanuki. This is like, this is like a flying squirrel thing.
Is that the noise
That's
he makes?
the sound he makes when he flies. If you guys didn't know that,
That's horrifying.
Get with the program.
All right, so
See,
while George is showing you guys Luigi, I'm gonna look up a couple of things that I should have looked up before the show started, because I'm the worst.
Let the innuendos begin.
Somebody make a gif of that. Gif it. All right,
See if I can have him standing back up.
Yeah, let's see if you can not knock him over.
Bam! There you go.
I'm not even impressed.
You know those people.
Nope.
I believe in you guys that you know who they are. And then other stuff.
Man,
There's a marker.
I hate mobile versions of sites.
This is a Sharpie. No, this isn't even a Sharpie.
Why can't I just view the full version?
Why do you have a dry erase marker over here?
I don't know. Why are you picking up random things?
Why are random things on our swag wall?
Because it's not done yet. It's not finished.
We are unprepared.
I'm converting a room that I used for gaming into a studio. You got to give me some slack, bro.
You know what? I give 0. 0 slack.
So Simpatico Squirrel 11 is blowing up our chat, which we appreciate, which is awesome. But you say, I think we can all agree that no one wants to see Sonic the Sellout on stream. Oh,
should we kill him?
This is classic Sonic.
We can kill him.
No, don't kill him. I like Sonic and I like Tails.
But everybody loves violence.
I hate you. So how do you like that?
See, you love violence as well.
All right, so
strong.
The
hate is strong.
I'm gonna have to take this over for a minute. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are gonna see our rig here.
Oh my
I'm disappointed.
Gosh. Look how unprofessional
I'm disappointed
we are
in
now.
my unprofessionalism, but it is what it
have to
is.
see what makes this program tick.
Yep, they're seeing behind the scenes, yo.
I'm sorry.
I apologize in advance to Retro Compute for being an idiot and not remembering the things that I had written down.
I apologize as well because you really just ruined everything.
I usually do.
And there's almost no point to live now.
There is no point to live.
What is left? Can we agree that Tails is still pretty cool, though, at least?
Tails is the bee's knees.
Can we say Tails is
I'm not going to lie.
He didn't sell out as much, I don't think. He's still a pretty solid dude.
All right, so Simpatico Squirrel, once again, awesome, thank you, said that, have you guys played GTA 5 on the PC yet, and what are our opinions on the game? We will talk about that after the song, because we are actually going to be streaming that tonight, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Not
so,
my PC, though, because my PC sucks.
It does not suck. It just can't run it. And it probably could on lowest settings.
Why would I play a game on the lowest settings? Is this... Are we in prison?
Soviet Russia?
Yeah. The Russian computer plays you.
All right, so Retro Compute is an artist who has been making music and playing with computers since the early 80s. And he taught himself the bass guitar, and he's been playing for the better part of 20 years. And he's been coding even longer than that, first on the Atari 400 and then on the 800 XL. And this past year, he wanted to take on both interests and skills at once, and he decided to make some chiptunes and 8-bit electronic songs. And then time and space constraints keep him working on a DAW where he emulates the hardware to make songs. And one of these days he's going to get some 800 XLs and do something really cool with them, and I hope that happens.
Donkey Kong over there.
Donkey Kong?
Represent
Donkey
a little better.
King?
There we go.
All right,
See? That's
so
better. Now you guys don't have to see Sonic.
So
see Donkey Kong.
As I had mentioned before, he also coaches a competitive robotics team. So
did you say that before?
Yeah, I did. I said that at the beginning of the show.
No one was there though.
Yeah. In his school district. God,
say that
you're
for
the
them
worst.
now.
So anyways, I really, really appreciate it. Retro Compute, he is awesome.
Thanks
You can find him at I better fix this thing, shouldn't I? You can find him at, let me get this thing up here. Come on, Tim. Get your act together. SoundCloud.com/retrocompute. So we're going to take a minute and we're going to play this song for you. And now that
is it actually a minute? We should probably give an accurate amount of time.
Well, we'll see you shortly. How's that?
I guess that's reasonable.
Does that work better? All right.
Because I can force myself to agree to that.
All right. Well, we'll be back shortly, and we hope you enjoy. This is the song "Twirl" Softer Remix by Retro Compute. Check them out. SoundCloud.com/retrocompute. Retro Compute. Hey, we're back.
We're back.
All right. Sorry, that took me a second. I still gotta get used to how everything's set up.
Finagling to do.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but hey, we're back. So
Hey.
hey, all right.
Soda.
All right. So Simpatico Squirrel says that song was good, but I feel like it would have been a lot better if I was high. Well, I'm gonna have to disagree. I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was great, but I can't say that you might have enjoyed it more high.
Hey, who am I to judge?
You know?
It is the 20th of April.
Yeah.
So
That 420.
yeah.
Get it, girl. Get it.
Well,
Probably should have burned before you came.
So that was Twirl by Retro Compute. Thank you so much for sharing that song with us. That was awesome, and it's songs like that really drive our show. It really is. It gives us a nice talking point.
Love
and
it.
It's a pretty nice mellow tune, and I really enjoy it. So thanks
Beautiful.
for
again,
sharing.
man.
And once again, check them out. SoundCloud.com/RetroCompute.
All right. Now let's get back to it.
All right. So
Now you were ranting and raving about all the awesome stuff you get to do.
yes.
What are you actually playing? Oh, no, wait. Let's get back to what did he
Yeah,
wanted to say
what
about
Simpatico
GTA.
Squirrel said about GTA. So we both have GTA 5 now on the PS4. I don't have it on PC, but I've watched gameplay, I've read the specs. I could probably run it.
It looks
but
beautiful.
It does. It looks
Oh
gorgeous.
my
Oh
God.
man, it's beautiful. But I mean, 60 frames a second at that resolution is incredible. But
Heck, on PS4 it looks stunning.
it does. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And the ability to record now within the PC version
And the
is going to make some really
ability
cool
to be able
videos.
to punch someone in the face in first person is just
Yeah, because the last time you played
awesome.
GTA 5 was before they had first person, wasn't it? On
Yeah.
the PS or on the Xbox 360, right?
Yeah.
So, interestingly,
That was the first thing I did. Is I just went first person and just
Yes.
clocked some
well,
random
George
hobo in the
just
head.
picked it up. He just got it, and so he and I are actually going to be playing it after this episode tonight for a couple of hours. We're going to live stream it, the same channel, but it's going to be a little while because I got to drive him home, and I'm going to
I
have
got
to take
no
a little
whip.
bit
I'm
to.
poor, okay.
I gotta spend some time with my wife and my dogs before they murder me in brutal ways. But we'll probably be on around 10:30 or 11, maybe for an hour. Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Does that work for you?
I got nothing but time. I've got no life.
Fair enough. All right,
I just
so
play games.
hey man, I get to sleep in a little tomorrow. I got training all day, so.
I get to sleep in too. I always sleep in actually.
Oh, do you?
It's the
I
best.
hate you.
Except on Sundays.
You don't? Oh, because you got to work
It's
early,
7.
right?
It's lame.
I don't have to work on weekends.
Shut up, you're stupid.
Eat it.
Anyway, so what game are you playing in?
All right, so I've been
Are
playing
you still playing City Simulator?
City Skylines.
Whatever.
It's a
you're
great-
simulating a
it's a great
freaking
game.
city,
It's
okay?
a great game. It's one of the best, and I think Colossal Order has done an amazing job doing what Maxis has not been able to do in quite some time.
See? I
Rest
told
in
you.
peace, Maxis.
I told you it was going to be better. Just needed some new people, man. Needed some
Also,
new
been
people.
playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare with you.
That doesn't count.
That's a good game, dude. Hey. Oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh, we're back. Oh.
Sorry about all that.
We live.
I gotta get repositioned.
Yeah, Oops. Sorry about that. We kind of had
The
a
world collapsed.
Yeah, the entire PC crashed and everything went to hell pretty quick. It went to hell dive in a handbasket.
Yeah.
Also, everybody should check out our Helldivers co-op corner episode. There's 2 of them. It's a 2-parter, and they're some of the finest material that you will ever see.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's
It was
great.
a good time.
Great
It was a good time.
material right there.
So sorry about that inconvenience. Where were we? I don't even remember where we were.
trying.
Oh, we were talking about GTA, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and Plants vs Zombies. I was saying what I was playing,
Yeah.
and so I was talking about what I was playing because you'd asked me what else I was playing, and I'd said that we played Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare together, which got extreme.
Oh yeah. There's
That's a pretty
some
good one too.
questionable material in that
Yeah,
episode.
that one is a little
I cannot be held
questionable.
accountable for.
Yeah, you should check that out. That's also on our YouTube. So if you go to our website, insertcointheater.com, YouTube link up at the top. There's a link to our Twitter and all that stuff.
All the things.
Yeah, and Simpatico Squirrel 11 says that we were talking about One Direction. I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
No,
so anyway,
no. Garden Warfare. So anyway, so we were playing that together. I've been playing City Skylines. What else have I been playing?
That's it, because you don't have a lot.
Actually,
you have a heap of games. Let me rephrase that.
I have
You
a
just have
pile of
played
games to play. So
3.
I have to finish, because we started a show called Playthrough, where we're going to be essentially playing through a game in like 30 minute to 45 minute, 30 minute to an hour and a half chunks.
Make up your mind. What is it? What's the truth?
I don't even know. So I started playing The Maw.
From the original Xbox.
No, from the
And
360.
Whiz-bang and 68.
No, it was from the 360, but they also released it on PC.
I'm sorry.
So I've been playing through that.
Sorry about that.
So I've been going through The Maw, and I think I'm almost done with it. But I keep getting frustrated because it's not the world's greatest game.
And you rage quit?
A little, yeah. After this episode, after that's done, God, I'm gonna be playing. Where did I put it?
Ever since this
I'm gonna be playing Wha-Bam! The Order 1886.
Oh, so good.
So that'll be the next playthrough if we ever get The Maw done.
You're nowhere there. There you go. You're getting it.
Yeah. I've only had
So
2
good.
martinis.
God, that's a really good game.
I
too.
can't wait. I want to do that one. I gotta finish them all first. Otherwise, playthrough wouldn't be playthrough. It'd be play half and
play
quit.
almost to the end and bail because your
Right.
skills are limited.
I will punch you in the face.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Can't help but talk trash. It's all I got in life. That's how terrible I am. Anyway, so what else have we? Oh, GTA.
Yeah.
Back to
So we were talking
really
about GTA.
enjoyable.
Yeah, and
Extremely
we're gonna be
enjoyable.
playing that tonight, and I'm looking forward to that.
I had a
lot.
hard time wanting to get it again.
I know you
because I
did,
had beat the crap out of
but
it.
I convinced you because of all the new stuff and the heists, and we'll be able to stream it now
Yeah.
rather than
Well,
just playing a
purely
game together
just the
like
simple fact that I can punch people in the face is all I care
just like gaming together like some weird homoerotic bromance.
Oh my gosh, I love the erotic.
the homoerotic.
I'm not allowed to say that out loud. I cannot. That cannot go down in history out of my mouth. I'm sorry.
But say it live, George. Say it live. Say everything secret
Here
about
we go.
yourself.
I'm secretly straight.
It's not much of a secret. You've
Huh?
been fondling Sonic all night.
Well, you know what? He's the only one who puts out now.
Is
You know what?
he?
So I'll go with whatever it takes.
Is Sonic
Oh,
is
God.
Sonic?
Gift that, baby.
Oh my God! So is Sonic the skank of our swag wall? Is he
Sonic the
loose
Skank.
one?
I think that's got a good. I like the way that rolls out of my tongue.
Skankic
I
the
just
Hedgehog.
Kind of slap myself in the face.
Yeah,
with
you
this.
did. That was pretty funny.
That was
We're gonna have much
erotic.
better microphones next episode.
These are great mics, man.
They are good mics. They've served us well for less than 26 for 19 episodes. Dude, you've been here since episode 7. I still can't get over that, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. You were the 7th episode on.
God, you tricked me good.
I did. I duped you.
You damn
I was like, gotcha.
bamboozled me.
Gotcha. Eat
So
it.
you need to play Titan Souls, man.
No, I will get so mad. I don't want to play Titan Souls.
It's worth it, though. It's worth it.
Is it worth it?
No.
See,
'Cause
exactly.
You just will quit after
I
like,
will.
the first boss.
The first boss, I'll be like, F this. Like, I'll die like 10 times and be like, F this. This is stupid.
Has there any other games come out really that? There hasn't been anything I'm really too interested in playing,
I
honestly, until
am-
No Man's Sky
I-
comes out. Everybody play No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky's gonna be
everybody
amazing.
should be more excited for Rainbow Six Siege. But
Oh,
that's just kind of the way that I think about
Oh,
it.
God, I forgot Rainbow Six Siege.
Siege.
Oh, that's gonna be so freaking awesome, man. I just want to be Sledgehammer, dude, and just
It's
not even.
just
I'm gonna
that.
not use guns at all.
You're just gonna sledge
Yep,
people
People are gonna be. I'm gonna be sledging domes for days.
for days.
Because
Sledging.
What more could you ask for?
Oh, and by the way, if you don't catch us tonight on GTA, we apologize in advance. We definitely will be playing tomorrow night. We've already made the plans. We're definitely going to stream tomorrow night and play GTA. But back on topic, Sledge Guy, really, you're going to be Sledge Guy.
When you look at me, do you really see anybody else but Sledge Man? No.
Now I'm imagining you wearing like the spandex with the
Yeah,
cape
I'm gonna be
and
a
going
lumberjack
Sledge
with a
Man.
exactly. I'm
It's
just
like a
gonna have
sledgehammer.
Exactly.
It's like Captain Hammer from oh God,
Can
what is
you
it?
not do this symbol in front of me? Because that was far too erotic for what I'm prepared for.
Grinding the pepper.
Right next to my mouth.
Do you want to make me some macaroni and cheese?
Hold on.
You got to listen close.
Fresh made.
Gets me every time, man. Gets me
Fresh
every
made
time.
macaroni and cheese.
Gets me every time. I don't even know.
I don't even know how I learned how to do that, honestly.
By listening to people making mac
I
and
was trying
cheese
to- you
all
know
the
what?
time.
I can totally reproduce that sound. I was just sitting in my
you were
room-
just making easy mac one day, and you're like, I could totally do that.
Yep. There you go. You're getting it, man. You're getting it. Perfect.
Oh man.
Now I really want some damn macaroni and cheese. I'm hungry. I love mac and cheese. It's the bomb.
The bomb diggity
Anyway, so I really want to do that Baymax, man.
Oh, so that's
want
the
to get on
costume
that.
that you want to do?
Yes, I want to do Baymax and his armor because there's not very many cool fat people.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You could be E Honda.
I like how you couldn't even get that all the way out. That's how shitty that was. God.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's like, are you freaking kidding me right now, man? God. You really let me down.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had to go for the low blow. I apologize. Take the easy way. I know. It's what I do. It's what I do.
You let me down, man.
It's what I do, man. I let everybody down.
You know what I think we should do is
What's that?
we need to have like some old school game time.
What do you
Like
mean?
we just need to like bust out all the old stuff.
That's what Retro
like-
Rewind is,
No,
you
but
fool.
I mean like
By the way, that's another show we do. Retro
yeah,
Rewind.
we do too much.
We do a lot. But we don't make Retro Rewind nearly enough. I mean, we've done that once in, like 3 weeks? That's a good show. We go back, we revisit an old game, sometimes whenever we can together. Come on. That's a good concept.
Yes.
It's good stuff, man.
What was it? We need to start playing. Have you guys, if you haven't played it before, you need to play it. It's super fun to play with friends. Payday 2.
Oh, yeah.
Payday 2 is a lot of freaking fun.
Apparently, they just released an update that updates the shooty bangs a little bit.
The shooty bang?
The guns. Yeah. The weapons. You know.
You just say
That's what
shooty
British
bang.
people call guns, okay? Because they don't have guns. They're like, oh, look at the shooty bangs. They call fries chips.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, crikey, it's a shooty bang.
hold on. When you said shooty bang for the first time, that was like Australian. That was not even
Good day.
not even remotely British at all. I am appalled.
I can't
What-
do accents. I'm from the South. What do you want from me? I'm surprised I can
Oh my
speak like an
God.
intelligent person.
I cannot.
If things went the way they were
Almost
supposed to, I'd be
Arabic,
like, hey,
actually.
y'all, how's it going?
It was
Right?
almost Arabic, really. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
would you like to find a shooty bang? I can do that one.
Oh,
God.
my God,
Now
is
that we've
out of
offended
control, man.
everybody. What?
Out of control.
Oh, very good. You know.
All I got is the Batman. That's all I got.
Right? I'm
It
gonna
was
get
horrible.
I'm
So
gonna
they
get
updated.
shot.
Is
Okay.
that the only thing they updated? Was the guns?
I didn't read the whole patch notes, but apparently it was a fairly big update. So, and it just came out
Super fun co-op,
today.
though.
Today?
Except we got to have a pretty decent team going in because it can get hairy real fast.
It can. I
And if-
mean, people
the
taking
worst
their
thing
clothes
is
off,
if
and
you
it gets
have-
so hairy.
Yeah, all the gents are hairy. Those shaven gents.
Well, it's like the ladies are like something out of the '90s.
That was actually surprising that there was actually cop ladies that had to
It was
go.
nice. They
I
added
almost
that a little
felt
while ago.
really bad.
like judo chopping
Because
him
like
in the
this very
face.
pretty lady would come around the corner and be like, get down on the ground.
Dude,
like,
that was
no,
horrible.
you get down on the ground. Pshoom, pshoom.
Did you just say? Psharum, psharum?
Kevin Hart, check it out. He's hysterical.
Everybody gonna die tonight. Psharum, psharum.
Pulls my cap back, Blue.
No, George, no.
It's so
Oh,
good, though,
man.
man.
He's
So,
so
Payday
funny.
2, you need
Yes,
to play that.
That's a good game.
And The Witcher. Dude, The Witcher comes out next month.
Does it come out next? Dude, that's
Wait, does
fast.
it? I'm pretty sure.
You know what's coming out? Battlefront. That's all that matters. Life is
drop
complete.
the mic.
No, don't drop. Oh, drop it to the.
I dropped it a little low.
Boop.
Now
There,
I
I booped the
Sorry
table.
about that, guys.
Oh, hey, there's someone else.
Drop the mic. But The Witcher, man. I think you can pre-download it now too on PlayStation 4, but I am not 100% positive.
Yeah, pretty much.
I cannot be.
So,
accurate.
I gotta give a shout out to our buddy. I can't read it. Digital Sweetie. I can't read it
Switty or witty?
because it's in this bright lime green. Thanks, Twitch. I can't read nothing.
you
Anyways,
just can't read anyway.
I'm blind. That's why I got these like Coke bottle glasses, bro.
Yeah, but they are Ray-Bans
Ooh,
because you're a big
That's
spender.
Impala. Shot collar, 20-inch rims on the Impala.
No. Let's take that back. It's
no,
20-inch blades.
No, it's 20-inch rims.
They do not say...
Dude, it's rims.
It's blades.
I don't care. I don't want to cut nobody.
That reminds me of, couldn't you in, what is it, Saints Row put like those,
the
spinning
kneecappers.
blades?
The kneecappers.
Dude, that
Those
would be like the
were,
worst thing
oh my
ever.
God. You're just walking down the street and
Oh my God.
you're just like
I wish
crippled
there was
for
more
life.
dismemberment in that game.
Dude, that game needed it.
Is there any dismemberment in GTA? Can you like blow people's heads off?
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh God, I
think
don't
it's just
remember.
like the little blood spots, isn't it? It's just
I
like,
think. And then
we'll
they
just have
leave
a
the pool of
spot
blood.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it! You should really be able to like.
Like if you hit the ground hard enough, you should just split into
Why is there
pieces.
not swords?
Oh my God, a katana!
Dude,
you just go and just
that would
chop
be the
somebody.
Best thing, just like free range, and you can just like cleave people in half.
Oh,
Would you not wanna do that?
we just got a question. How old we are? I'm 26.
How old am I?
You're 26, dude.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm 26. Yay! I win.
We're the same age.
I think you might be a little older.
Am I? Well, I'm only a few months older though. I'm September and you're February. February. See, I remember.
Thanks, best friend.
Yeah, best friend.
We're BFFs forever.
Forever. Yeah.
Dude, so I just started playing Minecraft again.
Did you?
Sorry to say.
On the PS4?
Yeah.
Or on the PC?
Yeah, I started playing it with
Do you have the PC version? Do you have an account on the PC? I thought you did.
I'm pretty sure. I think I just have
I
to
think I
reinstall
bought
it
you
since
one.
I can't keep track of the amount of games you bought me, okay? The list is too long to
Dude,
keep
I
track
can't
of.
help but shower you with games. I want a game with you, and it's just like... exactly.
He makes it rain games.
Making it rain!
Jesus. Yeah, because I'm starting on training my 3-year-old nephew on how to be a gamer.
Oh, how old is he?
He's 3.
Really?
Yep. So I've been trying to have.
It's funny because your sister was telling me, and she was like, yeah, I spent all this money on this tablet for him that has all these awesome educational games, and they're pretty cool games.
Yeah.
Like they're not boring. I was playing. She's
see
like,
this?
all he wants to do is play Minecraft.
I've created a demon.
And then like he'll like walk up to George's room and be like, "Are you playing the game with the bad stuff?
Scary
Yeah,
game.
the scary game. Oh man, that's awesome." And
I'll play
like
Dying Light.
If
be
we
like 70
if we want him to go away, we're like, yeah, he's playing the scary
Yep.
game, and he'll be like, "Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
feel terrible." He's a cute kid.
He's awesome.
He is awesome.
So I've had to, what I started him out as like basic like Mario Brothers for the NES.
Yeah.
Like busted it out and really let him just play that.
You're manipulating things, man. You're doing
Had to
things wrong.
What?
I'm
No, I
just
had to-
kidding.
I
I'm
was gonna
messing
say,
with
I was
you.
like, I'm channeling him perfectly. I'm bringing him up from the generations as they're supposed to be. Just a lot faster than I could. Because they didn't exist. I had to wait for them. But so yeah, I started having him play Minecraft because I figured I put it on Baby Town Frolics mode for him.
Right,
I put
right.
it on peaceful, and what I'll do is I'll go into creative mode first, deck him in iron armor, give him all diamond tools, and like 4 stacks of stakes in like 3 bow and arrows, and seriously like 400 arrows, and then I go back to adventure or
Peaceful.
survival or whatever, and I go, be free. I just let him do whatever he wants to do.
We were doing a planning session, and you put him on Minecraft in your room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we hear from the back room, Uncle Georgie, I'm dying.
Just like blood curdling
I know.
screams.
And
Like,
George is like,
clubbing him in the back room.
what? You're on peaceful. He's like, I'm drowning.
and he's just like at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, and he just like
screaming.
he like runs in and he's like, help, help, Uncle Georgie. Like he's freaking being like murdered in the other
Like,
room.
the sound is like someone's clubbing him to death with
Like
a
a
baseball
baby
bat.
seal.
Yeah.
Like he's like, help me.
Oh my God, what is happening to this
I
child?
about fell over. It was
And I run
awesome.
in, and he's really just can't swim. Or another thing that he does a lot is accidentally bury himself in a hole. Like, he'll like bust out a shovel and just dig 12 blocks down straight, and then all he can do is just be help, help, and I have to dig him back up out of the freaking ground.
All right, so somebody mentioned that there's a Payday mask behind me.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna pull that down real quick and show you guys because I gotta give props to a buddy of mine.
Isn't that who's that? Hoxton?
Yes, the only real, the best. I actually costume as Hoxton whenever I get a chance. I like Hoxton a lot.
Wait, what does that say on the back?
It says
I heart bombs.
I heart Overkill. It's Overkill Software. That's their little logo thing.
Oh.
My buddy Jamie, you can find him on Facebook at facebook.com/talsiri-props. That's TALSIRI. He makes these. He made this by hand. He molded it and then cast it and then painted it for me. He's incredible. And I got to give him shout-outs because he is legit. He is one of the best prop builders and costume makers I've ever seen in my life. So please check him out. Facebook.com/talsiri-props. He's awesome.
He hasn't made me one.
Well, you didn't commission one.
How do I commission one?
Pay him money.
Did you pay him money?
Yeah, actually, I did pay him for it more or less. I didn't give him cash, but we've made equivalent exchange.
Oh yes, they did. Yes,
Oh
they
God.
did.
No. I gave him
law of
props.
equivalent exchange.
No,
All right.
No, I gave him. Oh, dang
An
it!
eye for an eye.
I give him-
if you know what I'm saying.
I give him free advertising, and now I'm giving him
The brown eye. The things you gotta
Oh,
do when you
man.
want to costume people.
Hey man,
It makes
costuming is serious business.
Oh yeah, it is. Bow chicka
God.
wow. Wow wow.
All right. All right. So
Now that freaky stuff's over.
we have to wrap up the show.
Oh my god, it was
I'm
just
sorry,
getting
guys.
freaky and good, man.
I know, but
Busted out the masks and we were talking about equivalent exchange with brown stars and all the good stuff.
So we gotta say that's the end of our show. We will be back
Thanks
next week.
For witching.
Witching? The Witcher?
I can't read. Witching. Because the Witcher
George,
is the
George,
insert the key.
George, that's watching.
Thanks for watching.
All right, so we really appreciate those who did tune in live, and those of you who are watching us on YouTube or listening to us audio-wise, because the audio will be made available, please check us out, insertcointheater.com. Haven't updated the site recently enough, but it has all of our episodes up to 26, which are we 26 or 27
You
today?
keep the numbers. I have no idea.
Actually, I think
I
we're
didn't even know I
27
started
today.
this.
God, I screwed up the numbers. We're 27 today. I'm an idiot.
Actually, I'm 26. You told me I was 26.
See, we go live and I lose my mind. We're actually on episode 27. Sorry, guys. I forgot episode 26
Just
happens.
the lies never stop, people. I can't even keep track. You're just as lost as I am.
I know. I understand. So, really, thank you guys so much for watching.
Hope you enjoyed
Insertcointheater.com.
yourself for the madness.
Yeah, and we'll be back next week. We're gonna aim for like 6:30, but we might push to 7 so that we can get everything set up. So it might be 7 p.m.
Takes a
Eastern,
little
but
bit.
it'll be 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be live again. And
For the future.
yeah,
of
to the future,
insert
and hopefully. Can I finish what I was saying?
Sorry.
So we'll have our mics and stuff, and it'll be a little bit more polished, I think, and we'll get better as we go along. George, dude, that's really loud.
Can you guys hear that?
Yes, they
If you
can.
can hear it, don't say anything.
Anyways, so check us out, insertcointheater.com. There's a link on there for Stitcher. If you don't mind, click on that link, rate us, leave us some feedback if you liked the show. Also,
You don't have to.
feel free to go to the iTunes link there as well. We post the audio on iTunes. And you can check us out on YouTube, which that link is also on insertcointheater.com.
The UTEDs.
But you guys will see it here first live on at twitch.tv/insertcointheater. So
yes.
thank you. I got to give shout outs to those who joined us live.
Yeah, guys, thanks.
So
man. It's
Simpatico Squirrel 1, you are the bee's knees.
Item 9.
And Digital, I really can't read that, man. I'm blind. Digital Swifty. I read it right this
There
time.
we go.
Digital Swifty. So thank you guys
Thanks
for joining us.
man.
And
You guys
to
were the
everyone
first.
to everyone else who is watching us live right now, we really appreciate you. And we'll see you guys next week. This is actually episode 27. Ignore me, I'm an idiot.
He is. I can
I admit
personally
it.
say that he is an
And
idiot.
I want to give huge props to our buddy Mr. Retro Compute. who shared
wonderful
some awesome
song.
music with us. You can check him out, soundcloud.com/retrocompute. We greatly appreciate his contribution and his awesome music. You can check him out there. Throw some money at him to buy things from him because he's awesome.
Preferably not coins, because that would be painful.
Yeah, make sure you insert coins into the show. You can also donate to us. That's my point.
Jeez. Oh my God.
But we have a donation link on the site at insertcointheater.com. You can donate via PayPal.
Check out our other episodes.
We also accept Bitcoin because we're in the future. Woo! Through Change Tip.
The future wave, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, so thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you all next week on episode 28 because this is 27, and I'm dumb. Peace out, guys.
Drop the mic.
Hey, I dropped it.
You did. I'm proud of you. You really did drop it. I thought you were going to wimp out and just leave it. Oh, well. See ya.